Sarah? Sarah, have you seen it? Sarah! Oh, shit. Where is it? Where is it? Didn't you put it in the... Here it is. Here it is. Yes. Here it is. I've got it. With all honesty, I don't know where to begin. The past few months have been a blur for me. There's been some tumultuous times, and yet I've yielded and I've made myself out to be like a little girl. And I'm very disappointed with myself. I've realised I had very, very strong feelings for someone, for a guy, and this for me was the first time I'd ever properly now had feelings for anyone, for a guy, for a man. And no one ever tells you. Your dad doesn't go, son, one day you will fall in love with a man. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you to, that's what you will be, that's what life will be. And heartbreakers come late, rather late in life, and I thought he cared for me. I've taken part in a show recently, it was a circus piece. Everyone in it was part of LGBTQ or LGBT+, or LGBTYMCA if you will. And you get a group of those people together and there's going to be chemistry, and there's going to be rivalry and retribution and resentment. And there also may be love and lust as well, you know. And I did fall head over heels for one of the guys in it, Max. He had not long ago lost a brother and to cancer, a twin brother to cancer, and in a way I felt I had to comfort him. I had to comfort him because of that, and I don't know why I did. When we first met, there was a glance, there was a look, which felt like there was something there, and for a few months, more than a few months, tears, and more tears came to me, tear-filled nights, and yet I cared so much, you know, a great deal. I couldn't seem to do anything right in this show, and And yet he got away with murder time and time again. I've called that since day one. And yet, it's been fucking hard. It's been so hard for me. Heartbreak is a beautiful but evil thing. And it's almost as if I wanted it to happen, but I didn't. I didn't want it to happen. I couldn't have seen this relationship materialising for long, but still the thought was there, the feeling was there. He said to me, "I love you," after a performance. Peter Grimes, we went to go and see, amazing opera. And he said to me, "I love you, I love you." And I walked away and I went, bye. Wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it at all. It was a joy to hear those words come out of his mouth, and it was almost as if for a moment I lived. The following few months have been torturous. To get people off the scent of me liking this guy, who was one of the circus professionals, I gave the impression I liked one of the other young cast members, to get rid of the scent of me liking Max. And that was a stupid thing to do. That was a terrible thing to do, and I can't believe I did that. Alcohol is an evil thing. My dad was an alcoholic. I know all about it. It's the root of all evil. Fuck money. Be gone with money. Alcohol is the root of all evil. Loose lips sink ships. Max was having a relationship with someone else in the company, one of the young cast members, and yet I get it in the neck. I shouted at someone once or twice. He committed gross misconduct, not me. I will not have it. It's made me out to be a fucking idiot. The show was a very personal piece. It involved stories and elements of our lives from all the company. I vowed to be in this show. I promised the company and director I would be in this show, and yet I gave nothing specifically personal. In a way, this feels like my story, my personal admiration to give to the world. Some very telling stuff. It's a very personal, very romantic, very, very sentimental show. And I gave nothing of that sort. But now, I give it. I give it to you. I come to love late. I've fallen in love quite late in life. Lust has always been there, as you'd expect. But it's just come very late. Love has come very late.
Hello, Max. It's James. I saw you in the film. It was a fantastic video. Very brave of you. Very brave, Max. All of you. So brave. Listen, there's something there's something I need to say to you. You might know what it is. I care for you. I care for you a great deal. You mean the world to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this was forward of me. It's been eating me up. I had to tell you. I care for you so much. You have no idea. It may come as a surprise to you, even a shock. But you mean the world to me. I love you dearly. I don't want to jeopardize the show. Football means so much to me as well. I know you've been through a lot. I care for you immensely. I love you.